Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing the long-awaited MCC Island tier list. Now we're going to be reviewing the MCC Island maps and we are going to arrange the best maps, and we're also going to see what the best game is. Obviously this is all my opinion, so don't get too mad if I do something dumb, because it's more than likely going to happen. I got this idea from Reddit. If you watched my last Reddit video, then you'd see everybody was doing tier lists. So now it's my turn to join the group. And yeah, let's do an MCC Island map tier list. Now, if you're wondering where I got this idea from, it was previously from a Reddit post that did this tier list with Badlands in C. Now, I could not let this just happen, so clearly I have to make my own video about this, because everything about this is wrong. This is a crime against humanity, and whoever made this should never make a tier list ever again. Obviously, I'm just kidding. Everyone has the right to their own opinion, but they're wrong. So today, we are going to make the tier list the right way. Now, I'm probably gonna quite literally get canceled for this because I like a lot of maps that some people might not like as much. And let's go ahead and get into it. So this is to get to the other side. Right off the bat, we gotta do the only thing that's right, and that is put Badlands in S tier. If you don't know what Badlands is, then it's basically this map right here. It's a map where you kind of go through Badlands into the caves, and you gotta kind of like jump to punch the chicken, if that makes sense. Also, why is there just a picture of Wilbur's foot just in here? What is this? Yeah, that's the Badlands. That belongs in S. I love this. I love the whole, because there's parts where you have to jump over things, parts where you can punch people, parts where you have to wall run. Okay, next, let's see. I think, next is Honeycomb. Now, I would put this in, A or B, but there is a reason why I hate this so very much. And that's that people will hit you into the honey, and you just can't get out. You've basically lost the entire game if you get hit once in this map. So that's why I'm gonna put it in B, maybe C. I don't know. We might have to move it around a bit. Okay, next we have, what is this? This is called Cliffside, I think. So we're gonna put Cliffside in C or D. Honestly, this map, it's great, but the people who are in it usually want to make you suffer, and they will hit you off at any chance they get. Okay, next we got Pit, which is the one where you have to kind of bridge over the buildings. Now, if you're a Breezely bridger, or the one where you jump back and place the blocks behind you, then this would go in S for you. But for me, you see, I suck at bridging, so we're gonna put this in B. Okay, I say it's pretty mid. All right, next we have Seige. This map, it's actually pretty good. Every once in a while, people will be annoying, and you just won't get to the top, but you can get a pretty consistent win here. So for that reason, it's gonna go in A. Finally, we have Treehouse. Oh my, do I even have to say why this is trash? This going in D. Yeah. Okay, so next we have Sky Battle. And I don't really think there's any Sky Battle maps that are just trash. All of the Sky Battle maps are good, okay? But first we're starting off with Candyland. This is Candyland if you can't tell. Basically, it looks like this. Yep, there you go. Candyland, I love the whole bubble elevator element to it, and I feel like it should go in either S or A 100%. For now, I'm just gonna put it in A. Next, we got Celestials. Celestials, I feel like, is all around just a decent map. There's nothing that you can do wrong with this map other than I don't know, get into the void with snowballs or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's going right alongside Candyland in the A. And then we got the Red House one, but it's the Halloween update, basically. It's the special one. They didn't really add that much. It's just got some cobwebs. They made the houses look a little bit different. But the one biggest thing that they added is they put a little section in the middle. So that way, if you're bridging to try and get the mid chest, you won't fall down and die just because somebody had snowballs or arrows. So for that reason, it's going in S. And then we have the regular Red House, or barn. I don't really know what it's called. I think it's just called Red House. The map makers were obviously extremely creative with that name. This I mean, like I said, there's not too much you can go wrong with this. Genuinely, like a good map. So if there was a space in between A and B, I'd put it in there. But for now, we just got to put it in B. And then we got Grasslands, I think it's what it's called. Now, Grasslands, I actually like it. Maybe it's just because it's like the newest map out of all of them. You can really use levitation like really well in this map if you get it. You also have the hay bales. So yeah, you're kind of moving around the entire time throughout this map. And I really like the element to it. So for that reason, if there was a, like, right in between these two, I would. But for now, it's just going to go in S. For all you absolute Candyland stans, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to keep it in A. Watch the dislikes on my video just absolutely skyrocket after that. Okay, and then we got our third game, which is Hole in the Wall. Now, Hole in the Wall, I definitely have a favorite here, and that's going to be, I think this is High Rise. High Rise, I don't know what it is about it. A lot of people might not like it because of, like, the ground constantly changing. I love the structures that it has, or the walls, and basically the entire surrounding just looks amazing. The beach map is basically the same as Classic, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the walls are different. I don't even know. Who pays attention to that? But just for the surroundings, I'll put it in I'll put it in B. I don't like how the ground is a donut because it's constantly changing. You just fall into the middle way too easily. And then we have Classic, but we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put it in B. Then we have the medieval one, but it's basically just like scary, like the spooky medieval map. This is honestly, you can't go wrong with this. I enjoy this quite a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in A, but I still love High Rise the most. Okay, and next we have Battle Box. Arguably the most controversial maps like ever. People will fight each other just to prove that one map's trash or one map's better. So first things first, we got the Canal. This, honestly, I know I've said this so many times, but you can't go wrong with this. It's overall just like a good map. Nothing bad about it, nothing really great about it, but it's still a lot of fun to play. So for that reason, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in A. All right, and then we got the Mansion. I'm pretty sure it's called, I don't really know what it's called. I think it's called Mansion or something. And this, I think every single MCC Island player can agree. Enough said. Like, do I even have to explain why this is just overall superior? Maybe not superior to all maps, but like at least like 80% of the maps, this is the best. We don't know what Mansion is. Mansion. Oh, it's Haunted House, my bad. But this is so good. There's so many floors to it, so many layers, so many different ways you can get kills. You do whatever you want. We got mines. Now mines, I actually really enjoy mines. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in A, and I'm actually gonna put it in front of Canal because I do think it's better. Okay, here we have the most heavily debated map of all time, and that is Paint Factory. This map, oh my god, people will go crazy. As soon as they get this map, they'll just go crazy in chat. And I gotta agree, it's kind of trash. I'm not gonna put it in a D, but I am gonna put it in a C. I don't know what it is about this, but I feel like it just encourages bow spamming, camping. And then you have train. I guess this is, trains. Pretty much from the very beginning, as soon as I joined MCC Island, this was like the first map I played. I absolutely loved it, and I still absolutely love it. So for that reason, it's gonna go in S. Now, which one's better, the Mansion or the trains? I'll leave that up for you guys. But this is the Battle Box tier maker, or tier list. All right, and then we have the games themselves. Now, which game is above the others, which game is below the others? Now, I feel like this is such a hard one. I feel like I'm gonna arrange these in a certain way and then immediately want to change them. Battlebox is a very nice game. Okay, I really like Battlebox. I'm gonna put that in A. We might move it, maybe, but you can't go wrong with Battlebox. Hole in the Wall? Hole in the Wall's, I hate to say it, but it's pretty mid, honestly. It's not bad. It's also not great, though. So we're gonna go ahead, put it in B. To get to the other side, I'm probably gonna get hated for this one. It's gonna go in C. Now, it's pretty close to a B. Like, it's right up there with Hole in the Wall. But actually, wait, maybe it's like this. I see. Here's what I don't know. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to regret every single decision I make when it comes to arranging the games. Okay, I'm gonna put them in the same area. Okay, they're both gonna go in B. And Sky Battle, I think that's pretty obvious. Oh wait, I accidentally put it in the wrong spot. I meant right here. So yeah, obviously this is the tier list. I feel like all of these are pretty obvious. I mean, I'm sure everyone agrees with this. Oh wait, actually, I'm actually so dumb. I accidentally put them in the wrong order. Sorry, what I meant to do is I meant to put them all in here. Anyways, I think this is pretty obvious. Thanks for watching, and please don't hate me. Thank you, thank you, love you, see you, bye.